Hi everybody, I'm Donna Brousseau. It's one of our healthiest months. We're outside, we're playing, we're exercising, and summer berries come right into the mix. They're tangy, they're juicy, they're succulent, and they are plump full of antioxidants. And there's no better way to showcase these summer gems than with a simple berry tart. Here's a list of the ingredients that you'll need. Okay, the first thing we need to do is make our shells. Now, a typical pie crust is not going to work because it's plump full of fat. So we're using a healthy alternative. We're going to make our shells out of phyllo. Now, phyllo is in the refrigerator section or the freezer section of your grocery store. Just ask. It's simple to work with. You just have to work quick and keep it covered. So it comes in a box. I've already made 11 of them for us. I'm just going to show you how to make our last one. Now I'm going to do layers, they're paper thin, but I'm going to do 6 layers in each shell. So I'm just going to unwrap it quickly. They're really delicate, but let's just move quickly. I'm just going to pull the layers up, spray it with a little butter spray. It'll give it that nice brownness, a little hint of butter when it cooks. Okay, and then a little bit more here and on the top. Now I'm going to cut this into quarters. Like that. And I'm just going to take half of one of the quarters. There we go. Let me get that box out of the way. I'm just going to put it in like this, push it right down to the bottom, and then I'm going to take the rest of it, and I'm just going to go the other way with the corners. Keep the corners up because it looks really delicate and pretty when it's cooked. Okay? I'm just going to give it a tiny bit more of spray, and I'm going to pop that into the oven at 350 for about 10 minutes till it's golden brown. Okay, while our shells are cooking, we're going to make a really healthy lemon curd. You might not think it's possible because curd typically has a ton of butter and a ton of sugar. We're going to do one without any butter at all. So in this pot, I have some lemon juice and just a little bit of sugar, and it's cooked at medium-low heat till it's dissolved. And I've got some yolks, which are going to thicken it. So what I have to do now is add some of this hot juice into my egg yolks without curdling it, and it's called tempering. I'm just going to add a tiny bit in, stirring. Do it slowly so that it will increase the temperature of the yolks because I actually have to put it back on the stove to cook. Okay, so just a little bit more. It'll increase the temperature enough that it's not going to curdle or cook the eggs. All right, there we go. So now I'm just going to put the pot back on the stove, put the yolks and the lemon juice and sugar mixture on, turn the heat back up a little bit, and it's going to cook for about another 2 or 3 minutes till it's nice and thick. Okay, so let's give it a quick stir. You want to stir it continuously so some of the eggs don't start to cook. And then once it thickens, you're just going to put in your zest and a little bit of vanilla. But make sure you remove it from the heat or you're going to lose all the essential oils from our zest. So put that in, and our vanilla, and then you just set it aside till it cools. Okay? Let's put this over here. Now I've already got some made up. So here's our curd that we made up earlier, and I've already got some shells that have cooked and cooled. We just have to assemble them. This is the fun part. Okay, so take one out. They're a little bit delicate, so be careful. I'm going to put some curd in the bottom. Now kids love to do this, so get your family involved and they can put whatever berries they want in. I'm going to use some blackberries. You can use any berries you want. Some blueberries. Got to have blueberries. They're in season now. If you go down to your farmer's market, you can get some fabulous berries, just brimming with flavor. There's one. Let's do another quick one. Don't they look absolutely delicious? And lemon curd is one of my favorite things. So let's put some more berries in this guy. There you go. All right, I'm just going to get my cake stand. And there you have it, a simple, delicious ode to summer. Remember, it's not about what we can't do, it's about what we can. For a copy of my summer tart recipe and another savory tart recipe, log on to accenthealth.com/recipes or call 1-888-662-1246.